day, dear colleagues. Today we'll talk about great procedure Mesopeel. This procedure will be done with an appliance dermopen. There exist different producers. I recommend the one with the metal body. It's practical and easy to sanitize. What else do we need to do this procedure? You'll need disposable needles. I'll show you how to fit it in later. That's what it looks before the procedure. Choose Mesococktail according to skin time. You can choose any brand. Then peeling, chlorhexidine and cream, gloves, a mask, sheets, heads, sponges, tissues. That's all you need for this procedure. What do we start the procedure with? We always start with cleaning, then peeling. Next we use chlorhexidine because we traumatize skin. Then we get our cocktail in the disposable syringe. We take a bottle, get some, and we work. How do we set dermopen? There are two types, with a clutch or with a thread, which I have. So we set. I have here 12 needles. The depth is up to 2 mm. There can be deeper, but it's for a body. Speed. You can change it. You can hear the sound. Choose the middle speed for the first time. It's important. There is a scale according to which you choose depth. Forehead, for example, doesn't have much under skin fiber, so don't go too deep, only up to 0.24, 0.4 millimeters, as well as eyes. On the face, up to 0.8. Nasolabial fold, you can go deeper, over upper lip 0.404. Neck doesn't have as much as underskin fiber as a cheek, so we choose lower regime time 0.2504 maximum. Décolleté we can choose 0.4. We process wrinkles, circles, face. So we talked over the procedure protocol. There is a wide range of indications for the Mesopeel because we use the mixture, both peeling and meso. It can be anti-age, pigmentation, whitening, post-acne, skin laxity, when skin isn't tight enough, dry skin when you need to moisturize it, lots of reasons. You can even lessen skin oiliness. All these problems can be resolved with the amazing procedures. Just believe me. There are also contraindications, the same as for any peelings. Pregnancy, traumatized skin, active form of acne, psoriasis, any sore on the skin face. We don't do any invasive procedures. Then, how to choose dermopen? Prices on average are the same, but I'll repeat that the metal body is more practical. Why is this therapy so great? Can you imagine how it is effective? This appliance has 12 needles. They work with high speed, and you aren't going to do such efficient micro work by hand. Thus, every spot of the skin will be filled with new cells, and the whole face zone will be lifted. Plus serum, which you have chosen, will get into. You can change another type for eye and for forehead zone. If you see a pigment spot, you process it with the dermopen too. While doing this, you can change regime depth every time. Huge number of cosmetological problems can be solved, and the procedure is absolutely comfortable for a client. You don't have to use anesthesiology. Even if your client has sensitive skin, you can reduce speed and not too deep. They'll get used to it. They're just afraid of the invasive procedures, that's all. Of course, it's not a massage. Anesthesiology isn't recommended for any type of mesotherapy because it shrinks all blood capillaries for 15-20 minutes. We don't input medication in a specific zone. We put it all over the face. In such case, the medication will be lost. It won't be absorbed. So it's better to avoid anesthesiology. It's a common widespread recommendation. I really recommend using this procedure. It's active and great, especially when you've got a new client. You've never worked with him before. Start with Mesopeel then. Rehabilitation period is short enough. By the way, I haven't told you about the course itself. It includes from 4 to 10 procedures with the interval of 7 to 10 days. I've mentioned contraindications already, and after procedure, don't wash the face, SPF, for 2 weeks, and during the entire course, neither solaria nor sauna is allowed. So use our recommendation and let your clients enjoy this procedure. Good day, dear colleagues. Today we'll show you Mesopeel procedure. It's a mixture of two procedures, peeling and mesotherapy. Meso is done with the help of dermapen and applied disposable needles. Appliance for this procedure can be with a clutch or threadedly secured. And I recommend with a metal body, and it's more practical and durable, easily sanitized. How do we choose peeling? Actually, by skin type and the problems we need to solve. Whitening, post-acne, to narrow pores, working with oil gland, tightening skin in any way. Today we are working with a tight skin. So we want to soften it, to whiten and to moisturize it. I've chosen my favorite peeling modified Jasna. It's really active, powerful. It's really great. I can recommend it to you. So we input serum in the zone between eyebrows, working along the lines, and you can draw a kind of waiver. And you can go in circles like this as well, until blood drops appear, as you can see here on our model. We process the entire surface over and over again. So you can draw such kinds of aids, putting them on each other one by one. And you should fix skin with another hand. So, and proceed like this again and again. Then we go to orbital zone. So we go in orbital zone and we change the regime to 0.03. You can go under the eyebrow and then under the eye, up to the wrinkles. Yeah, like these wrinkles, you see? So you should proceed them. Then you go to the cheek with 0.75 and process along the massage lines. You should add some cocktails to moisturize skin, so it wasn't dry. We've chosen anti-age type. Our model skin will be nice, moisturized and young after such procedure. These days we can combine different procedures. And this one, Mesopeel, is my favorite one. And my clients like it as well. After the procedure, you can look at skin reaction while your client will relax. You can offer a cup of herbal tea. If you do this procedure for the first time, don't include many components in your cocktail. You'd better start with 1 or 2 components and add one more next time, watching skin reaction. And don't choose too deep regime for the first time, because skin needs some preparation. However, everyone noticed that since the second or third procedure, time is tighter, blood capillary system is better, and then you add regime, doing it more aggressive. But the skin reacts faster and it recovers rapidly because we launched all the processes to produce collagen and elastin. Thanks to traumatizing surfacial coverage, new and young cells are produced. Skin is lifted, it's better and brighter, and the tiny wrinkles go away totally, and some deep ones as well. If you input relaxants on a frown line or nasolabial fold, it will work really well here. So I've prepared everything already here. Now I'll take a bottle and a disposable needle, and we get needed amount of a medication into the syringe. And here everything depends on a skin type. It depends on the face, you know. You can mix some ingredients to get a proper need. You can process different zones of the face with different types of cocktails. For example, if there is a pigmentation, you can apply whitening cocktail. In such case, you must use the same brand though. And if you need to go with the neck, then you do the same, as well as the zone of décolleté. And we repeat here on other face. On other side, sorry. And after processing with the cocktail, we apply cream on of the same brand, and you can choose any. Of course, you recommend your client not to wash the face and apply cream in the morning. And after such an active procedure, you must apply SPF cream, and it's very important. And during 2 weeks, swimming pool, the sun, solarium, gym aren't allowed, because we've traumatized the skin. So, we are finishing our procedure.